Robocop 2 was a cyborg featured in the movie Robocop 2, initially created to protect and to rid the city of the addictive drug known as nuke. This massive robot was heavily designed for combat, being fully armored and having multiple weapons and features that separates it from the original Robocop. Since it was designed as a cyborg, a human part was still missing. Although various police officers were used as hosts in earlier models, they proved to be unsuccessful, possibly due to the lack of self-control, loyalty, and commitment when compared to the host of Robocop 1. Since the prototypes were seen as failures, future funding was at risk, and as the Robocop 2 cyborg was completed, it was left unused until a suitable host was found. Now, a drug leader known as Cain was in charge of the nuke cult, which planned to bribe the mayor to legalize the drug. Through the money the mayor would make in this deal, he would repay the debt to OCP. Now, at some point in the story, Robocop took out some members of the gang, and during this event, Cain was badly injured. Now, he was visited by Dr. Juliet Fax, and she cut off his life support to kill him. His brain was then used for Robocop 2. Now, the reason Cain was chosen as a host for Robocop 2 was because of his addiction to the drug called nuke. Dr. Juliet Fax assumed she could use this drug to control Cain. Now, its body was monstrous and very different in design. Its face was a monitor with a digital projection of Cain's human face. It was protected by a slab of armor plating. Its entire body was impervious to most explosives and firearms, making it extremely hard to stop. Its body had floodlights, hinges, and pistons. It had claw-like hands and an extra limb on the right side that used a plasma torch used for cutting through metal. An assault cannon was mounted on its right shoulder. It also had an extra limb on the left side, which acted as a clamp used for crushing or gripping onto items. The left arm was also equipped with a battering ram that could retract for longer reach and a minigun. So its first mission was to follow the mayor to his meeting with the young Hob who was taken over the nuke cult after Cain died. Robocop 2 kills everyone here and finds his old girlfriend, but suddenly, Cain grows angry and kills her too. Only the mayor escapes alive from this encounter. Robocop 2 is then displayed at the Civic Center. The press was here to see the new Robocop model that would clean up the city of the nuke drug. Things go wrong when Cain's drug addiction kicks in, and he tries to get the nuke drug from the old man who funded the Robocop 2 project. Then, Robocop shows up, armed with a Cobra assault cannon, and Cain breaks the control that Juliet had on him. He's now free to attack anyone on his own. Now at this point, a battle between Robocop and Cain occurs. The Cobra assault cannon seems to not affect Cain's armored body. Robocop then shoots down its shoulder-mounted cannon, but gets hit by the battering ram and goes flying through a wall. Robocop then lures Cain to an elevator shaft and escapes to the top level by shooting a cable. Cain makes his way up the shaft, and they both end up on the roof hanging over the edge. Robocop pulls Cain over the edge, and they both fall down to the ground. As they both get up, Cain tosses Robocop around, and an explosion occurs when Cain's plasma torch cuts a fuel pipe. As Cain emerges from the explosion, he shoots multiple police officers, and seems to be unstoppable. Then Officer Lewis uses an armored vehicle and rams it up against Cain. As it only slowed him down, Cain pushes the vehicle that trapped him to a wall. Lewis then uses a container of nuke to distract Cain, as Robocop jumps onto his back. From here, Robocop can reach Cain's only weakness, the back of his neck. He rips out Cain's brain and smashes it on the ground. This then disables the Robocop 2 cyborg. Now, the Robocop 2 model has appeared in other sources, and out of all the movies, this one is my favorite. I really liked its design. It appeared to have an intimidating appearance, and was armed with a lot of weapons and tools. So if you've seen the Robocop movies, what do you think of them, and which one is your favorite? Put your thoughts in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, then subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. My name is Acid Glow, and I'll see you in the next video.